The KLRC Morning Show.
90.9 KLRC.
Morning, it's Mark. There was such a cool update posted yesterday on the KLRC official Facebook page. If you didn't see it, it's worth going to see the photo. It's so cool. All the boxes. It's like Christmas. So many boxes of shipments that have been coming in with brand new bedding for kiddos so that they've got a sweet, safe, comfortable place to be able to sleep each night. What a difference that's going to make, right, in their school year. We're teaming up with our friends at Sleep in Heavenly Peace, if you've not heard yet. 200 beds that they have made for kiddos in our family, that in our listening community that need some help. Sleeping on a couch, sleeping on the floor, sleeping on what probably shouldn't be called a bed, whatever the situation is. Sleep in Heavenly Peace has made these custom beds as a gift to show God's love. And they needed some help because, we need bedding, brand new bedding for these 200 twin-sized mattresses and beds. And we were like, let's do it, family. What if our KLRC family says, we got you, kiddos? We want to be a part of showing God's love. 74 of the 200 have already been donated. So many boxes, and there's room for more. So if you're wanting to be a part of this, the good news is there is still time. In fact, you can do the whole thing. You could literally do it sitting at home, pulling up the phone. You can do it in bed even. Just donate online. There's a link on our website at klrc.com. You could actually go in and pick out the bedding that you want to choose for a kiddo. All kinds of different varieties and choices. If you'd rather actually go out and purchase something and drop it off, you can do that. You can bring it here to the radio station in downtown Siloam Springs. During any time business hours we're open, we'll gladly take it. Or if you want to stop by on Saturday, we're going to be at the Tawny Town Grape Festival all day Saturday. Come by. We'd love to say thanks, give you a little hug, give you some free goodies from the KLRC stash. And if you want to bring some bedding, that'd be pretty amazing.
Ready for some good news?
We are too.
Here's your positive difference story of the day.
So last week, they added some more names to the NFL Pro Football Hall of Fame. One of those was Jared Allen. He played defensive end in the league for about 12 seasons, 5-time All-Pro, 4-time All-Pro Bowler as well. And the thing that he had to say to his wife and his daughters at that moment when he stood there and they put that yellow jacket around him, and of all the things he could have said, this was most important to him.
And to my wife, I'm reminded of what Tom Lanphier said when we were going through our premarital counseling. He said the two most important decisions you'll make in life is, one, whether you follow Jesus or not, and two is who you marry. Because there's only two types of people. There's boat anchors who drag you down, and there's people who elevate you. And you are a true game elevator. You're one of the smartest people I know. I am in awe of you every single day, and I love you more than life itself. To my amazing daughters, Brindley and Lakeland, through this process, the word legacy has been talked about a lot. The hall often says they're here to tell my story. Well, I'm here to tell you too, you are my greatest accomplishments. When I get called home to heaven one day, if all they talk about is this gold jacket, my career, then I failed miserably as a father, a husband, and a friend. You two are my legacy. You are both so talented, and I cannot wait to see what you decide to do and to conquer this world. So always put Christ first. Find your why. Dream big dreams. And always pursue greatness in whatever you do.
Jared Allen, thank you for reminding the rest of us of what really matters. The thing we can all choose to do well, give our best towards today. the people that God's put in our care to love and serve. That is our positive difference story of the day.
Real people, real life. The KLRC Morning Show. 90.9 KLRC.
Chaplain Justin's here. Good morning.
Good morning.
All right, for a little chaplain chat today with families getting ready to go back to school.
Yes.
I was recently actually talking to a friend who was sharing, hey, look, my parents were awesome. They had the best intentions in the world, like every morning to sit down, have like this devotional time together. And they were honest. They were like, I don't remember anything. They were one of those like, I have a hard time waking up. I was still trying to wake up. I showed up, but it just didn't seem to have a whole lot of impact into that, right? And there's something to be said just doing the practice of it.
Yeah.
And they were grateful that their parents were trying to be intentional spiritually, which is cool. And if you can pull that off, more power to you.
Well
like,
done.
That's awesome. But I was wondering what your take is for those who might say, I don't know that we can pull that off, or if we did pull it off, I'm not sure how valuable it would really be.
Right, yeah.
What are there some simple things, like starting places, little things that we could weave into? I know you're a big fan of rhythms, like just what kind of rhythms could we weave into our routine that could have some spiritual meaning to our family?
Yeah, I think that, say, the devotional time, like that idea, just because, say, information wasn't retained doesn't mean there wasn't spiritual value to really that. Good. Because what is remembered is we were around the table every morning, which research shows that the mental health of kids, the health of their relationships, is really dramatically affected positively by those kinds of dinner around the table, breakfast around the table, those simple things. But you can just give thanks. You could say 3 things you're grateful for. You can pray for the day and for each other. You could take turns praying. I think so that morning time could be good, but also like how we greet each other in the morning. Little things like hugs, or listening to my youngest came out and always comes out of the room just going, like he's got questions, he's got stuff he wants to share and talk, but how I interact with him is going to make an impact on him, and that's spiritual. That really is. It's relational, but it's also spiritual. And then I think the drive's a great time, to school, from school, just to look forward to the day. Pray for it, give thanks, like I'm saying, have a worship song going, and then to be able to reflect on the day, what went well, what was challenging, how did you handle it, and then maybe some things that we're grateful for, from the day as well. Of course, around the dinner table. I mean, these are everyday. I guess what I'm saying really just seize the everyday things that we might overlook for spiritual impact. And don't discount mental, emotional, relational factors and impact like it's not spiritual. Because, man, love and the fabric of love is really so much of what God is after in us. And we can display that. Waking up, around the table, driving, all those places.
That's really, really, really good. Thank you.
You're welcome.
The KLRC Morning Show.
90.9 KLRC.
Annabeth, one of our interns this summer, is hanging around this morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
Hey, I wanted you to share a little bit. There was a story you told me about just a couple of weeks ago. Something cool that God did with taking what was just kind of a personal reflection.
Yeah.
Like, oh, wait, God, you're like a whole bigger purpose in this. So tell me, how did this happen?
Yeah, so I was just praying a month ago now, and just asking the Lord what he kind of wanted to do with my life next, because I'm kind of in this period of changing and moving and going to college, so there's lots of stuff happening. But I was just thinking back to when I was in public school, and being a believer in Christ, it's not easy walking through the halls and not having that constant just impression of Jesus everywhere you are. And And so he just called me to say, hey, write about this. Just encourage young Christian believers in their walk, because you've walked through it, you've done it, and so you have lots to share. And I was like, I'm not a writer. I don't do this as my like daily thing. I journal, but that's about it. And he was like, nope, I want you to do this. So it was like midnight one night, and I know that's how like most of these people just like start writing, but that was me. And I just started writing and putting down what the Lord just kind of called upon my heart. And I wrote a whole devotional in like an hour. And so it just came about in that way. And then he just kept on calling me to write a few more. And so I've done this series where I call it We Are Daughters, where I encourage a young sister in faith. And I've been releasing them on my social media and just gotten really good feedback from it. But I wanted to share a little piece of one of them.
Yes, I was just going to ask you, would you share a little bit of one?
Yes. So this is from the latest one that I released. It's just a small part from the end. And this one was about being a daughter of the King and what that means. And so the last part says, the woman with no name and Ruth are both powerful testimonies of what it looks like to be a daughter of Jesus. They understand that when we believe in him, we are his. The two women walked their faith and with their heads held high and their strength rooted in Jesus. They received healing, joy, and hope during times of trouble and heartache. They were mighty warriors for Christ. They were daughters. So that whole one was about Ruth and talking about her faith, and also using a testimony from the woman with no name and how she was injured and how she was sick for 12 years. And when she just touched Jesus, she was healed, and he saw her faith. And so I wanted it to be about just being a daughter of the King and what that looks like and what that means and how they can apply that to their lives.
That's so cool. I love when God takes something where you're like, okay, I'll just be faithful. Right? I was like, I don't have any expectations other than to just try do what I think I'm supposed to do. And there's a beautiful kind of simplicity and motive to that I think God loves to just take and be like, okay, now watch this. Watch what I've got for you. So thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
The KLRC Morning Show.
90.9 KLRC.
So Wednesday morning, another round of Battle of the Interns, Bible or not.
Woo! Yes, sir.
All right, so the interns are here. Chaplain Justin's here too.
I am. Good morning.
I literally got a message from one of our listeners, I think it was last week. It said something like, quote, that Ross kid is a nice kid and he seems to know his Bible.
Oh, that's sweet.
Oh, yeah.
Did you tell her about my morning routine?
No.
Oh, did I even tell you about my morning routine?
No.
Oh, no.
Okay, so my morning routine, recently, at least today.
We didn't ask.
No. Justin,
I don't remember
Just to be clear,
any of this.
no one wants this, but go ahead.
All right, Justin.
Annabeth is already bored.
You're going to
I'm
win.
falling asleep over here.
Because I
Ross.
wake up, read the Bible, eat, go to the gym, and then I come here to beat Annabeth. That's my morning routine.
Oh my goodness.
Such a nice guy.
I think we should relinquish that comment from earlier.
Yeah, I agree.
I take it back.
I will say Ross has won his fair share this summer, so congratulations on that. I'm hoping for Annabeth in a victory today.
I am too.
Not to be in any way unfair, but I'm fine with it, actually. Me too. All right. So the way this works is Chaplain Justin has a phrase. It's either Bible or not. If you guess correctly, you get a point. We'll do it 3 times and see who wins. Okay? So Ross is over here eating banana chips, like brain food.
They taste like cardboard, though. They're not even good.
I thought I was blessing the crew because I brought like 3 packages of them in, and I'm like, everybody will love them, but everybody who's tried them has been like, Ross, what did you bring to the office?
Exactly. All right. Question number 1, Bible or not? Chaplain Justin.
The theme for this morning is genealogies.
Oh, wow.
Have
Justin,
you been reading
you
your
are
genealogies?
praying on my downfall.
Oh, man.
Bible or not?
Okay.
Here we go. Listeners are just going to be screaming in the car like, I know they had the Bible or not. Cush fathered Nimrod. He was a mighty hunter before the Lord.
Ooh, is that from the Bible or not?
Do you want me to go first, Annabeth, or you want to hit it?
You go first.
Yeah, that's Bible.
Ooh, confident
That
answer.
was so confident.
Yeah, that's nice.
Wait, say it again.
Okay. Cush fathered Nimrod. He was a mighty hunter before the Lord.
There are a bunch of little boys who are like, is Nimrod?
They're like,
Because this changes everything for me at home.
yes.
Okay, Bible.
Oh, both say
Like
Bible.
Genesis
okay.
chapter what? Like 3, 4.
You should know.
something?
Go
I don't
ahead.
know.
I'm waiting for your answer.
The correct answer
Is Bible.
It is Bible.
That's right.
All
That's
right, point for both. Okay.
Well done.
All right, round 2.
Another phrase here. The sons of Javan, from these the coastland people spread.
Is that
tricky.
Bible or not?
The coastland people. Like surfers.
Surfers. That's right.
Yeah, is that Bible or a Beach
My
Boy?
kid.
Is that Bible or Beach Boy?
My kin in Southern California.
Yeah.
Where I reign from.
I don't know. I'm going to say not Bible.
Okay, do you want to go first, Ross?
Well, I think I just went first.
It just happened.
Just kidding. All right, Ross, you're saying what?
I'm going to say not Bible.
Not Bible. Annabeth?
I don't know.
That's shocking.
Hey,
Tough
hey,
one.
this.
I don't know either.
No, no one knows. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, I'll just switch it up and say Bible.
Oh, okay. She's just going
switch
all
up.
I'm
alternate
scared though
just
because
because.
the jokes that were just
switch
made.
up has
This
not
is
been kind
risky.
to you.
I know it hasn't, but
But this time it is.
I'm making the game. Wait, really?
It's Bible.
Oh my god!
That's right.
Annabeth takes the lead.
What's the reference?
Genesis 10, 4 through 5.
Wow.
Yep. Spread.
Okay.
They did.
All right. Annabeth takes a 2-1 lead. Final round. Ross needs to get this right. Annabeth needs to get it wrong in
I'm
order
so
to force
scared right
overtime.
now.
Ador bore Jubal, the father of those who dwell in tents.
Is that
Annabeth, I'm
Bible
gonna let you go
or not?
first.
Not Bible.
She's going not Bible.
Not Bible, okay.
Ross?
The only way I can win or tie is if I say Bible. So I'm going to say Bible.
All right, so you're going to do that and hope that she got it wrong and you force overtime. Okay.
Ross, I'm disappointed in you
Yeah.
because Jubal was the father.
Terrible way.
Jubal, his brother, is the father of those who play the lyre.
That is worse. All right.
See, I knew that. That's why
I can see it in her eyes.
Yeah, complete confidence by Annabeth.
She loves Genesis 4 and 10.
Yep.
Yes. All right.
Annabeth, I want to give my congratulations and cheese medallion to you. It's been a
Thank
pleasure
you.
playing, and I hope to take it back next week.
Interesting defeat speech.
The KLRC Morning Show.
90.9 KLRC, the positive difference.
Happy birthday!
This is just so exciting.
Let's keep this party going!
This is your birthday song. It isn't very long. Hey, happy birthday!
Time for the Marketplace Grill Birthday Bash. And on this Wednesday, August 6th, happy birthday today, Kendra Tomboli in Farmington, Derek Brock in Fayetteville, also Addie Hickman, 18 today in Springdale, Jolie Beth Nall in Siloam Springs, the big 7 years old today, Bennett McLean, 13 in Rogers, and Chris Campbell in Centerton, and Reagan Gumio in Farmington. Reagan Grumio, age 10 today. So happy birthday to you. And all of you get a shot at a gift certificate to celebrate with our friends at the Marketplace Grill. Put all the names into the randomizer. And congrats to Kendra Tomboli in Farmington. Enjoy a trip to the Marketplace Grill.